Hello, and welcome to the 54th Annual Sport BC Athlete of the Year Awards. This is our first virtual Athlete of the Year Awards, and it is certainly a unique way to celebrate sport in our province. While we truly wish we were celebrating with you in person, we believe it's important for us to come together and say thank you to all of you who are committed to the success of sport in BC. Thank you for joining us for this special occasion. We are proud to share the Athlete of the Year Awards is the longest standing sports celebration in Canada. We congratulate all 48 finalists, 18 category winners, and the 40 President Award winners for your incredible achievements in 2019. Thank you to the Athlete of the Year Awards Selection Committee, Chair Bernie Pascal, and all of the committee members for their time and dedication to this valuable process. Sport BC is the democratic voice, the iconic brand for sport in the province, representing 54 provincial sport organizations and 15 multi-sport and disability sport organizations. Our combined efforts make a difference for the 800,000 people who participate in amateur sport in BC. Sport BC knows the power of sport. Together we build healthy communities, friendships, leaders, connections, and resilience. And as we stated during our advocacy campaign, sport is more important than ever. I would like to thank the Honourable Premier John Horgan and the Honourable Melanie Mark, Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport, and the Sport Branch for their financial support of the Athlete of the Year Awards. Through the leadership of the Ministry and the Sport Branch, we are leading a $2.5 million initiative to provide opportunities in sport for under-resourced populations through our members and our signature program, KidSport. Premier Horgan and Minister Mark, thank you for entrusting Sport BC and our members with this important responsibility. Thank you to our sponsors for believing in the benefits of this recognition event. We could not do this without your support. I would like to give a shout out to the dedicated Board of Directors of Sport BC and thank them for their stewardship of amateur sport in our province. Board Chair Blair Lowther, Vice Chair Lisa Kwiatkowski, and Directors Greg White, Mario Ramos, Sandy Swanigan, and Jennifer Fenton. And now I am pleased to introduce the host of the Sport BC Athlete of the Year Awards, a Canadian Screen Award and Gemini Award-winning broadcaster, as well as an acclaimed author. CBC sports veteran for more than 25 years, Scott Russell has covered a multitude of high-profile sporting events, including 14 Olympic Games, the Pan Am Games, Commonwealth Games, and the FIFA World Cup. Scott brings his vast experience, passion, and knowledge to his role hosting such events as Hockey Night in Canada and the Paralympics, and co-hosting the Road to the Olympic Games. We are honored to have Scott back to host the 54th Annual Athlete of the Year Awards and thank him for taking time out of his busy schedule to be with us during this virtual video event. A long-awaited welcome to our host and my friend, Scott Russell.
Thanks so much, Rob. Great to be back at this wonderful awards ceremony, albeit virtually. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to Sport BC's 54th Annual Athlete of the Year Awards, supported by the province of British Columbia. It's been a year of uncertainty, and I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge all the tremendous work that the leadership within government, provincial sport organizations, and multi-sport organizations have accomplished to keep amateur sport alive during these unprecedented times. And to all of you watching, thank you for being here, and I thank you for loving sport. I feel honored to be your MC tonight. My only wish is that I could be in beautiful BC. While you enjoy the show, we invite you to tweet or post congratulatory messages via social media at SportBC and hashtag SportBCAOY. With a vast history in the field of sport, recreation, and physical activity, Alex Nelson continues to provide his guidance as a respected elder and senior advisor with the Indigenous Sport, Physical Activity, and Recreation Council. A 2018 BC Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Alex believes strongly in the correlation between active lifestyles, leadership, and tribal pride. We have asked Alex to provide a traditional welcoming to start this event.
Almisten qila kaslaki hamasl nugam okwila kamegya laka muskma dino. Hello everybody. My traditional name is Okwilakame from the 4 tribes of the Musqueam Nations. When I acknowledge and thank the Creator for this moment, we want to acknowledge and thank you, Creator, for teaching us to respect all of creation and the freedom to do so. Kada uina guis kinatles musqueam squamus to swela tool. Okay, ik is uina guis kinatlachus. I've acknowledged the musqueam, squamus, and snail-tooth people as the sacred keepers of the territory that Sport BC is located on. Misnkela keslachat nakwa uina guises slachus tlachwatla. We want to acknowledge all the traditional territories that you all are standing, each are standing from in this province of BC. Misnkela kesla Sport BC. Lachos achstuch the muskich yukteachus. I want to acknowledge Sport BC for opening up your big house for us to come and celebrate and honor our athletes. I want to ask that the athletes recognize that they are the role models for our people, our young ones. Be kind, be calm, be safe, because I am. Thank you. Way.
Thanks very much, Alex. This next segment is Sport BC's President's Awards celebration. Thank you to Sports with Balls for their ongoing sponsorship and support of this important recognition piece. I now welcome Annabelle Kehoe, CEO of BC Rugby, to introduce these prestigious awards.
Welcome to the 26th Annual Sport BC President's Awards, presented by Sports with Balls. I am Annabelle Kehoe, CEO of BC Rugby. Sports with Balls is a casual group of executive directors who decided to get together to share knowledge, ideas, and practices of leading organised sport in BC. In this past year, this group has been a vital source of knowledge sharing, inspiration, and support. We're comprised of the following provincial governing bodies: Basketball BC, Baseball BC, BC Lacrosse, BC Ringette, BC Rugby, BC Soccer, Softball BC, Tennis BC, and Volleyball Quebec. Just joking, Volleyball BC. This is the 7th year that Sports with Balls has sponsored the President's Awards to demonstrate our appreciation for the invaluable service of community volunteers. These President's Awards promote and celebrate the spirit of volunteerism at the provincial, league, and community level. Sport BC member organisations are given an opportunity to acknowledge and thank those individuals who have demonstrated outstanding dedication and commitment to their sport. Without you, sport would not succeed in our province, so thank you. Without further ado, the Sport BC's President's Award winners are
Hi, I'm Katrine, and I volunteer with the Panorama Adaptive Sports Society. This is my dog X-Ray. I volunteer for the PASS because I love skiing, I'm a physio, and adaptive sports is kind of the perfect combo of both. And it's my passion to get everyone who wants to be out there onto the mountain and skiing and enjoying the outdoors.
My name is Helena Myllyniemi, and I am a volunteer at the Victoria Bowman Association. Reason is that small outfits like ours will not survive without volunteering, but the much bigger reason is all the benefits you get when you do the volunteering and learn new things.
Hi, my name is Peter Pfeiffer. I'm official with BC Athletics for approximately 45 years, and I officiate because I enjoy it.
Hi everyone, my name is Mary Jo Randall. I volunteer for Badminton BC and I do so because kids matter. I continue to do so as good physical health is important for their good mental health. Every smile and every proud moment a child has makes my day complete. Thank you Sport BC for this President's Award for volunteering in 2020. Here's to continuing these efforts in 2021. Have a nice snowy day all the way from Victoria, BC.
Hello, I'm Tina Baker-Cornett and I volunteer at Duncan Junior Baseball. I've been the president for the past 5 years and I volunteer to see the many happy faces at our local park and all the children that are learning to play the great game of baseball.
My name is Tim Hyde and I volunteer with Basketball BC. My motivation for volunteering is to advance amateur basketball officiating in BC and Canada, to be seen as a foundational pillar of the sport, and where officials are accountable and respected.
Hi, I'm David McComb, and I'm a volunteer for the Oliver Curling Club. I want to thank everybody for this award. I just want to make sure everybody knows that Oliver Curling Club will be celebrating its 51st anniversary coming up this year. Hopefully everything will be back to normal. Thank you again.
Hi, my name is Warren Luco and I volunteer with BC Diving. I started volunteering to get more involved with my daughter's sport and it quickly grew into something more and became very exciting for me, to making new friendships and just being involved with the diving community overall.
My name is Josh Vandervies and I volunteer with the BC Fencing Association. I volunteer because I'm a retired Paralympian and my wife is a retired fencer. My sport is bocce, but volunteering with fencing shows me how great it feels to give back to a sport that's not my own.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Grant. I'm the head coach of the Victoria Regional Training Centre of Judo BC. I also serve as the provincial advisor to the BC Winter Games. I volunteer in judo because I love the sport and how it develops children into outstanding individuals, and how accessible it is to all, no matter their age, gender, or physical characteristics.
Hello, my name is Loretta Bolfoni. I volunteer with British Columbia Golf. Golf is one of my sport passions. I like being part of a team, helping others enjoy this fun and challenging game. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bruce Fingerson. I am associated with Judo BC. I'm the Master Coach Developer for Judo BC and have been on the board for many years. Judo is an amazing sport. It teaches our young athletes discipline, confidence, abilities, agilities. It's an amazing sport and I love giving back to it because those young kids, those young athletes deserve the best.
Hi. My name's Kurt Nordley, and I've volunteered with Curling BC for many years as tournament director. One of the biggest reasons was to help my students and honestly all the students have the best experience they could at tournaments. And I think it helped, and I'm grateful to be a part of Curling BC. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gordon McIntosh, and I'm a volunteer with the BC Lacrosse Association. Volunteering keeps me involved with a sport that I played as a kid growing up, that my children used to play, and that hopefully my grandchildren will play in the years ahead. So thank you to the BCLA and to Sport BC for this award.
My name is Rick Irving, and I'm a volunteer with Pacific Sport Fraser Valley in Langley. I volunteer because I believe it's my way of giving back to the community and helping athletes, both young and high performance, in reaching their goals.
Hi, my name is Lori Fung, and I'm with BC Rhythmic Gymnastics. I volunteer for this organization because I love to give back to the sport that has given me so much over the many, many years. Thank you so much for giving me the President's Award.
Hi, my name is Michelle McRae, and I volunteer with Ring at BC. I volunteer because working with coaches and athletes of all ages and abilities brings me joy and a sense of purpose, while enabling me to give back to the sport that I love. Thank you, Ring at BC, for nominating me. I'm proud to be the recipient of this prestigious award.
My name is Robert Woodbury. I volunteer with the Rocky Point Sailing Association, BC Sailing, and Sail Canada. I volunteer to be part of the joy of the great sport of sailing.
My name is Brenda Kawasaki, and I'm a volunteer with Skate Canada BC Yukon section. I volunteer for a variety of reasons. The joy of sharing the development and passion of skaters of all ages and stages, the relationships and strong sense of connection, and most of all, sharing the love of our sport of figure skating.
Hi, my name is Nikki Roger. My sport is snowboarding. I volunteer because I love being involved with a sport that has given my life so much meaning. Being surrounded by people who love the mountains and snow as much as I do, but also being surrounded by people who share the same passion and desire to see the sport progress. BC Snowboard has given me this since the very first day I stepped onto a snowboard cross course, and it is an absolute honor to be able to give it back. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Candace Dodson Willis, and I volunteer for the Kamloops Youth Soccer Association. I volunteer because I want to ensure all children get equal access to play soccer. I also want to help level the pitch for female players, and I want to help grow the sport in the BC Interior region.
My name is Doug Allen. I volunteer with Softball BC and Kelowna Minor Softball, and I volunteer for the love of the game.
My name is Michael Mong. I volunteer with BC Speed Skating. I volunteered because I wanted to share with everyone why I think speed skating is an excellent sport for developing athletic and life skills for our skaters. I do this through my work as a photographer. Volunteering allows me to give back to the community that has positively influenced my child's overall development into a young adult.
Hi, my name is Joanne McClarty, and I volunteer with Sport Climbing BC. I volunteer because sport offers positive opportunities and experiences in addition to supporting overall mental and physical health.
Hi, my name is Joe Turtle. I've been a volunteer with SportMed's in-training program for over 25 years. I volunteer because I believe I can help support others who are trying to make a positive lifestyle change.
Hi, it's Joni McMaster. I volunteer for the BC Sports Hall of Fame, which I find extremely inspiring hearing the stories of our inductees and the sports they love.
Hi, my name is Ruth Castellino, and I'm a volunteer on behalf of Squash BC. The reason I volunteer is because squash has given me a lot, and it's my way of giving back to a sport I love.
Hi, I'm Peter Vizoli, and I'm with Swim BC, and I got the President's Award for my work on Commonwealth Rule and the operating agreement and access for all aquatic sports for the 25 years since the Games.
Hi, my name is Janet Jang. I volunteer with Tennis BC. I volunteer with Tennis BC as it allows me to give back to a sport I love to participate in and observe. It gives me a bird's eye view of the development of tennis in my local community as well as at the national junior level.
Hi, my name is Susie Ernsting, and I'm a volunteer with Triathlon BC. I've been a board member for the last 4 years, as well as a volunteer for the North Shore Triathlon Club and the North Shore Triathlon Race for the last decade. I volunteer for the sport of triathlon because of the inclusive community. I love that it doesn't matter your age or your ability, but everybody gets to compete on the same course and cross the finish line together.
Hello, my name is Clara Poitras. I'm the administrator of the Kelowna Volleyball Club. I've been with the club for about 15 years now. I come from a family of elite volleyball players and thought this would be a great way to give back to the community.
Hello, my name is Helena Fair, and I am the volunteer president of Vancouver Vipers Water Polo Club.
I volunteer because it's an opportunity to contribute to my community by supporting youth in a team-based environment, and to help develop youth as athletes and to take on informal and formal leadership roles, both by mentoring, refereeing, and becoming coaches within our club and beyond. And it's fun.
Hi, my name is Brian. I volunteer for BC Wheelchair Sports. I guess over time, I've started enjoying spending time with the team, and they've kind of become a mini family to me.
Congratulations to all of Sport BC's President's Award recipients, and thank you all for all you do for sport in our province. Your commitment to sport and your community is extraordinary. You, along with the thousands of volunteers and communities across BC, from the grassroots to the Olympics, are the backbone of amateur sport. We'd now like to thank all of our sponsors and partners. This event would not be possible without them, and we would like to give a special shout out to our major sponsors, the Province of British Columbia and the Ministry of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport, Helly Hansen, the BC Lottery Corporation, and the Vancouver Sun and Province. We would also like to thank Karen Larson and Bernie Pascal, my friends, for lending their distinct voices for the awards portion of this video. They are true talents and exceptional storytellers. Now we are pleased to welcome the Honourable John Horgan, Premier of British Columbia, who will say a few words.
Hello, Premier John Horgan here, and it's no secret that I'm a huge sports fan. Growing up, sports taught me a lot. I learned about teamwork, leadership, and a sense of community. I've seen that sense of community get stronger during the pandemic. Coaches, volunteers, officials, and parents have all worked together to find ways to make sure sports remain safe for BC athletes. I know it's made a difference, especially for youth and seniors. Congratulations to all of tonight's honorees. You are an inspiration to your teammates and younger players. I want to thank Sport BC, all the volunteers and sponsors for their hosting these awards and bringing us together virtually. I look forward to the day when we can all get together to enjoy a lacrosse game right here in Victoria. Enjoy the evening and remember, play safe.
Thanks very much, Premier Horgan. The Honourable Melanie Mark, Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport, brings greetings and the introduction of the Ministry's new Delivering on Diversity Award presentation.
Hi everyone, Simgaget, Siguramanak, Giwedwiltsik. My name is Melanie Mark. I'm the MLA for Vancouver Mount Pleasant and Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport. I'm the first First Nations woman to ever get elected in BC and to serve at the cabinet table, and it is my honor to be joining you virtually from my constituency office on the traditional territory of the Musqueam, Squamish and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations people, celebrating the Athletes of the Year Award, hosted by Sport BC. Before I begin, I just want to congratulate all of you for your success and achievement. I have to say, sport has had a big impact on my life. If it weren't for playing rugby, I probably wouldn't have crossed the finish line graduating from high school and becoming the first person in my family to graduate from high school and go to college, where I played rugby for Douglas College and went to SFU. Sport is in my title. Thank you to Premier John Horgan for giving me this portfolio. We know that COVID has had a really big impact on all of us, and we all miss our friends and our community and that sense of belonging. But we are going to get out of it soon, and so I want to leave you with that sense of hope. But tonight we're celebrating a new award, an award that was created by my ministry last year. It's called the Delivering on Diversity Award, and it's an award that recognizes a provincial disability or multi-sport organization that has demonstrated a commitment towards advancing accessibility and inclusion. And as I mentioned, as a First Nations woman, I think it's important that our backgrounds are reflected in all the things that we do, that we're represented in the legislature and we're represented in the sports that we enjoy, and that we have that sense of belonging and shared identity. And so I'm very pleased tonight to honor and introduce the first recipient of the Delivering on Diversity Award, the British Columbia Golf Association, for its progress in making golf more welcoming and accessible. British Columbia Golf Association has worked to increase participation for women and girls, people with disabilities, Indigenous peoples, and those from South Asian, Chinese, and Filipino backgrounds. I'd like to congratulate them personally. I think it's really important that we take those meaningful efforts to make change and to have that sense of belonging and inclusion, but to also celebrate those people that are taking those steps. So congratulations to the BC Golf Association, I apologize. Finally, I just want to thank everyone in the Sport BC community for all of your work. I know, as I said, it's been a very, very difficult year for everyone, but it's important that we take those moments, we find that silver lining to celebrate and lift each other up, because we're going to get through this, and next year there are going to be more awards to celebrate, and I want to congratulate everyone who's being recognized tonight for your excellence. So, Tuxieism. Have a great evening.
To accept this award on behalf of BC Golf, here is their president, Michelle Collins, who has done so much for bringing world-class sport to the city of Vancouver throughout her career.
Hello to the Sport BC community. It is so good to see you, even if virtually here. Just wanted to say thank you so much for this inaugural Delivering on Diversity Award on behalf of my BC Golf board members, both past and present, on behalf of the amazing staff who execute this vision, and of course the members who have inspired us to take action. Since 2017, our diversity and inclusion policy has guided us to invest in disabled and adaptive golf, Indigenous golf engagement in golf in schools, and guided us to be one of the first signatories on the Women in Golf Charter with the RNA. A pretty easy decision and action to take when we might just be the only majority female board in all golf associations of the world. Go figure. But again, just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to the province of British Columbia, the Ministry of Tourism, Arts, Culture, and Sport for this honor. It's truly appreciated that you've initiated this new award, and thank you from the BC Golf community. We look forward to seeing you on the front nine.
Thank you to the province of British Columbia and Minister Melanie Mark, and congratulations to BC Golf and Michelle Collins for the efforts and dedication that you and your staff do to promote diversity and inclusion. It's crucial to have the provincial government on your side to support sport and healthy, active communities province-wide. Thanks very much.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Farkla with the BC Lottery Corporation, proud sponsor of Sport BC's Athlete of the Year Awards. I'm going to be conducting 4 draws throughout tonight's presentation. The first draw is for a Mr. Mike's gift basket. Congratulations, Marcus Thormeyer. Enjoy your dinner. I'll be back in a little while for another draw.
Now we'll continue with the Athlete of the Year Awards. We thank the commercial services at TD Commercial Banking for sponsoring the Athlete with a Disability Award. Let's recognize the finalists in this category.
Athlete with a Disability of the Year. The nominees for the Athlete with a Disability are Logan Leach in adaptive snow sports, Nathan Reish in para-athletics, and Thomas Venos in wheelchair tennis. The Athlete with a Disability of the Year is Nathan Reish in para-athletics. At the age of 10, an accident left Nathan diagnosed with a brain injury that affected the right side of his body. He managed to overcome the odds to become a Canadian and world champion and is the reigning world record holder in the T38 1500 meter event. Nathan first emerged onto the para-athletics world scene at the 2016 Paralympic Games in Rio. In 2019, he won the gold medal at the World Para Championships, Para-Pan American Games, and the Canadian Track and Field Championships. He is currently ranked #1 in BC, Canada, and internationally. Congratulations to Sport BC's Athlete with a Disability of the Year, Nathan Reish.
Nathan Reish here. First off, I want to thank Sport BC for recognizing me with my 2019 season. It was, such a roller coaster season for me. It was lots of ups and downs, lots of firsts for me in the Paralympic scene. I do want to say thank you so much to my coaches, Heather, Jeff, and Sandeep, to my family, to my teammates, to 94 Forward, to Athlete Health First, and CSIP, as well as Athletics Canada. This honor truly means a lot to me, but I really can't take the credit. I really think it really derives from an amazing inner circle and support team that I have. And I want to congratulate everyone who was recognized in all the different categories. And I really hope everyone is staying safe and healthy during 2021.
Thank you, Nate. Grey Wolf, your story is truly fantastic. 1,500 meter world champion, Para-Pan Am champion at 1,500 meters. We'll see you in Tokyo at the Paralympics. Next up, thank you to Delta Land Development for sponsoring the College Athlete of the Year Award. And here are the finalists.
College Athlete of the Year. The College Athlete of the Year nominees are Rachel Beauchamp of Douglas College, Reed Marriott of Douglas College, and Caroline Tormina of Vancouver Island University. And the College Athlete of the Year is Rachel Beauchamp of Douglas College. Rachel finished her career with Douglas College Athletics as one of the most decorated student athletes in the school's 50-year history. In 2018-19 alone, she was the CCAA All-Canadian for a third time, CCAA Academic All-Canadian for a fourth time, CCAA National Scholar for a fourth time, all-time lead rebounder, and second all-time scorer in PacWest women's basketball history. Throughout her career, Rachel maintained a 4.0 plus GPA in the physical education and coaching program. In addition to her accomplishments in the classroom and on the court, she is heavily involved in community service with Special Olympics and Indigenous youth. Congratulations to Rachel, Sport BC's College Athlete of the Year.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to say thank you so much for this award. It really means a lot to me. I couldn't have done it without my teammates, my coaches, and the support from my family and friends. Congratulations to all the other award nominees and award winners. You're all amazing. And a big thank you to Sport BC for organizing this and putting it all together. Stay safe, everyone.
Thank you, Rachel. Exceptional achievements. We now thank the Western Region of Markel, Canada, for their sponsorship of the University Athlete of the Year Award.
University Athlete of the Year. The University Athlete of the Year nominees are Anna Molenaar of the University of Victoria, Kira Van Ryk of the University of British Columbia, and Marcus Thormeyer of the University of British Columbia. And the University Athlete of the Year is Thunderbird Kira Van Ryk of the University of British Columbia. 2019 marked a record-setting year for the UBC student athlete. Kira was named the top female university athlete in Canada and winner of the U Sports Lieutenant Governor Athletic Award. While leading UBC to the 2019 U Sports Women's Volleyball Championship, she earned the following personal accomplishments: U Sports National Women's Volleyball Player of the Year, Canada West Player of the Year, U Sports First Team All-Canadian, Canada West First All-Star, the MVP of the 2019 U Sports Women's Volleyball Championship. Congratulations to Kira Van Ryk, Sport BC's University Athlete of the Year.
Hello, I wanted to start by saying thank you to everyone involved in continuing to celebrate sport and athletes. I see sport as a way to walk alongside and feed into the future of Canada. And as athletes, we have such an influential voice, one that can positively impact the future of Canada. And this is an opportunity that we shouldn't let pass. For me personally, I want to be, and I aspire to be, a role model to young female athletes, demonstrating that we can have athletic excellence as women. Winning this award reinforces my vision for female empowerment in sport, and I hope that'll inspire the next generation of young female athletes. I want to thank everyone, past, present, and future, for their dedication and commitment to sport in Canada. Thanks again, and I hope you have a great day.
Thank you, Kira, and congratulations on a successful year. The province of British Columbia has been incredibly generous with their partnership and support of Sport BC's Athlete of the Year Awards. So thank you to Premier John Horgan and Minister Melanie Mark for your ongoing support of amateur sport in our province. And now, here is the Best of BC Award.
The Best of BC. The recipient of the prestigious Best of BC Award is the individual or team thought to have best represented British Columbia, nationally or internationally, in either professional or amateur sport. And the Best of BC Award goes to Vasek Pospisil. 2019 was a year to remember for the Vernon, BC tennis star. After spending the first half of the season recovering from back surgery, Vasek returned to the court at Wimbledon in July. From there, he went on to score his first win over an ATP Top 10 player at a Grand Slam, upsetting world number 9 Karen Khachanov of Russia in a 5-set thriller at the US Open. But Vasek was just getting started. He won back-to-back ATP Challenger Tour events in Las Vegas and Charlottesville, and then went on to play a key role in Canada's run to the Davis Cup Finals in November. Ranked 150th in the world at the time, Vasek won 3 straight matches against the 12th, 36th, and 48th ranked players in the world, helping Canada beat Italy, the United States, and Australia. A doubles victory with Denis Shapovalov clinched Canada's place in the Davis Cup final for the first time. Despite falling to host Spain, the Davis Cup run was thrilling for Canadian players and for the country. In late December, Vasek was named Postmedia's Male Athlete of the Year, making 2019 one of the most successful of his professional tennis career, and leaving everyone excited for what's to come. Congratulations to Sport BC's Best of BC athlete, Vasek Pospisil.
Hey everybody, it's Vasek here. I just want to just say what an honor it is to be the recipient of the Sport BC Athlete of the Year Award. It really is an honor. It was such a difficult time coming back from the surgery, and I worked so hard to get back to playing at the top of the sport and at the top of my abilities. I still think I have some good results in me and some good years ahead. And so I just want to thank Sport BC for this amazing award and just everyone that was in my corner, supporting me, my family, especially my team, sponsors that stuck by me. So it's been a great year. Hopefully many more to come. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the journey. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys soon.
No doubt 2019 was an exciting year for Vasek, and we continue to watch and cheer him on. All recovered from back surgery. The sky is the limit. Now let's get back to Chris with draw number 2.
I'm back for a second draw for tonight's BC Lions number 13 Mike Riley jersey. Congratulations, Brian McCalder, on your new jersey. I'll be back for draw number 3 shortly.
SBC Insurance is the sponsor of the Official of the Year Award, and here are the final 3 nominees.
Official of the Year. The nominees for the Official of the Year are Jeff Thompson in gymnastics, Trevor Walmsley representing karate, and Ulf Schutze in triathlon. The Official of the Year goes to Jeff Thompson. Jeff has experienced judging at every level of the Canadian gymnastics system and is recognized as one of the top judges in the world. He has judged multiple world championships and Olympic events and is a highly esteemed official. He's a member of the FIG Men's Technical Committee and has been the men's judging chairman for Gymnastics Canada since 2017. Jeff's life has been dedicated to officiating gymnastics, and he always displays a high level of integrity, sportsmanship, while prioritizing athletes' needs. He recently was selected to judge at the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo. Congratulations to Sport BC's Official of the Year, Jeff Thompson.
Hello. I'd like to thank Sport BC for this incredible honor. It really does mean a lot. I've dedicated over 40 years of my life to officiating gymnastics, and even now I'm standing here in this suit to say thank you, because I'm in the middle of a gymnastics selection competition that we're judging virtually through the internet. It's been incredible times for everyone, very, very difficult, but somehow sport always manages to carry on, as do the officials. I have 35 men right now who are dressed in their suits, sitting in their homes, assessing gymnasts, helping them be selected to the national team and helping them get their carding points, etc. It's always been an honor to be part of an athlete and the athletes' work towards their goals. And want to thank Sport BC, because really I started out just like so many in a small town here in British Columbia, and have been so fortunate to have worked my way to the point where I now sit on the International Gymnastics Federation Technical Committee, overseeing the major competitions in the world. I never would have dreamed when I took my first officials course at the age of 16 that I'd be where I am today. So this reward really does mean a lot to me. Thank you so much.
Well done, Jeff. Congratulations. Specialty Group Events is the sponsor of the Master Athlete of the Year Award. And here are your finalists.
Master Athlete of the Year. The Master Athlete of the Year nominees are Kathy Zeglinski in mountain biking, Keith Evans in triathlon, and Myrtle Acton in athletics. And the award goes to Kathy Zeglinski competing in mountain biking. As a Masters athlete, Kathy still has the intensity and drive of someone much younger and is always encouraging her peers to try new things. In 2019, Kathy was crowned world champion in the 55 to 59 age group of the Masters World Mountain Bike Championships. She won her age group in the BC Provincial MTB Cross Country Marathon. Founder of EmpowerMed in Whistler, she still finds the time to train, compete, and excel in her sport. Congratulations to Sport BC's Master Athlete of the Year, Kathy Zeglinski.
Thank you for this great honor. And you know, in the midst of this pandemic, for our physical and mental health, sport has been so impactful. As a physician and an athlete, I can't thank you enough. So to all of you who are working in the field to keep sport alive, high five and big round of applause. In particular, I'd like to thank Mike Sharuk, who also was the coach of our junior athlete of the year, and Tony Routley, both who've helped at such a level of volunteerism to help the junior athletes and to help people achieve world level of success. I truly believe in the old adage that we are all going to age. That's inevitable, but growing old is a choice. So choose to be young, stay fit, stay healthy, and keep active. Thank you again.
Congratulations, Kathy. We thank Helly Hansen for their generous support as an event sponsor and the sponsor for this next award. Here are the final nominees for the High School Female Athlete of the Year Award.
High School Female Athlete of the Year. The nominees for the High School Female Athlete of the Year: Deja Lee of Semiahmoo Secondary, Jasneet Nizar of Queen Elizabeth Secondary, Madeline Hatinga of Kelowna Secondary. And the award goes to Jasneet Nizar of Queen Elizabeth Secondary. 2019 was a record-setting year for Jasneet. She led the 2019 BC High School Track and Field Championships as the champion in the 100 meters, 200 meters, and 100-meter hurdles. Following this success, she was named the 2019 BC High School Track and Field Championship Outstanding Athlete of the Meet. Early in 2019, Jasneet suffered a hamstring injury that required significant rest, treatment, and rebuilding. She was able to recover in time for the high school championships and went on to set record-setting times. She's currently ranked first in BC in the women's under-18 100-meter and 200-meter events. Congratulations to Sport BC's High School Female Athlete of the Year, Jasneet Nizar.
Hello, I'm extremely honored to be receiving Sport BC Female High School Athlete of the Year Award. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Sport BC for hosting annual awards to celebrate sport. I'm grateful for the recognition I've received for my performances in high school and extremely honored to be a finalist among the other outstanding athletes. A big thank you goes to my friends, family, and team for always being there and supporting me since the day I have been running. Also, a big thank you to my coach who has taught me how to be a good person on and off the track. Congratulations to all the winners.
Congratulations, Jasneet. Tremendous athleticism from a young high school athlete. Infigo Imaging is the proud sponsor of the High School Male Athlete of the Year Award. And here are the finalists.
High School Male Athlete of the Year. The nominees for High School Male Athlete of the Year are Dimitri Patterson of Rockridge Secondary, Diego Mafia of Oak Bay High, and Uwe Olagola of Holy Cross Regional High School. And the High School Male Athlete of the Year is Uwe Olagola. The Crusader is a model of hard work and overcoming adversity, excelling in both football and basketball. His ability to deal with his mother's passing while continuing to be an outstanding student athlete and leader is inspiring. In 2019, Uwe won the AA Football Provincial Defensive Player of the Year, Fraser Valley Basketball MVP, BC Catholic and Legal Beagle MVP, and was named an All-Star at the AA Provincial Finals. Uwe also led the Crusaders to the 2019 Fraser Valley 4A basketball title. Congratulations to Sport BC's High School Male Athlete of the Year, Uwe Olagola.
Hi everyone, I just want to thank you guys for choosing me as the Male High School Athlete of the Year. I'm not one to strive for awards, but to be recognized amongst the great class of athletes, it's truly a blessing. I just want to thank God, of course, my club and high school coaches, and last but not least, my family and friends, because without them, I wouldn't be here today. I've had to persevere through a lot of stuff, so they keep me going. But that's it. Thank you guys again, and God bless.
Thank you, Uwe, and congratulations. You have a great future ahead of you.
Hi, I'm Charlene Kripakavich, CEO of Via Sport BC. I'm honored to be here today to present the 2019 Via Sport Coach of the Year Awards, funded by the Bob Bear Park Foundation. This award recognizes the amazing contribution of coaches across all levels of sport. Please join me in congratulating all three of these winners.
Via Sport Coaches of the Year. The annual Coach of the Year Awards recognizes 3 outstanding coaches in BC for their dedication and contribution to sport in the following categories: community, competition, and high performance. Your Community Coach of the Year is Michael Freymark for his dedication and work with the River Monsters Swim Club. Competition Coach of the Year is Richard Steckel, recognized for his great impact on the sport community of speed skating in Fort St. John. And your High Performance Coach of the Year is Janice Fowler for her impact on athletes competing on the world stage and for mentoring young female coaches. Congratulations to the Via Sport Coaches of the Year, Michael, Richard, and Janice.
Thank you, Charlene, and congratulations to all these coaches and wonderful mentors.
This next draw is for a Canadian Olympic Committee toque and mittens. Congratulations, Jennifer Keith. We have one more draw, so I'll be back shortly in the program.
We thank Richmond Sport Hosting for sponsoring the Junior Female Athlete of the Year Award.
Junior Female Athlete of the Year. The nominees are Cameron Rogers in athletics, Emily Johnston in cycling, and Wendy Zhang in badminton. And the Female Athlete of the Year goes to Cameron Rogers. In just her sophomore year at the University of California, Berkeley, Cameron set the school record in hammer throw at 71.5 meters, setting a personal best and Canadian under-23 record. In 2019, she won the NCAA Division I Track and Field Championship hammer throw title, 2019 Canadian Track and Field Championships, 2019 Pac-12 Championships, and 6th place at the 2019 Pan American Games. Cameron is ranked number 1 in BC and Canada and number 29 in the world. She not only dedicates her time and efforts into her sport, but is recognized for giving back to her community significantly. Congratulations to Sport BC's Junior Female Athlete of the Year, Cameron Rogers.
Thank you so much to Sport BC for this incredible award, and my utmost respect to my fellow nominees, Emily and Wendy, for always putting their 110% intensity and focus into their training and always having their eyes on the prize. I also want to give a big thank you to Coach Mo Satara and the rest of my University of California Golden Bear family, who I am so grateful to be training with every single day here. I also want to thank Coach Garrett Collier and my KJAX track and field family for always being so supportive on my path with throwing. And last but not least, the biggest thank you to BC Athletics and Athletics Canada for being so supportive of their athletes and for giving me the opportunity to represent not only my province, but also our country. And this past year there have been a lot of ups and downs, but I think the biggest thing to take away from it all has been unity. And reflecting back on everything, I feel so thankful to be surrounded by so many incredible mentors and members of this track and field community. And I am more passionate than ever that I get to do what I love every single day. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Cameron, and congratulations. What a future in store for this hammer thrower, now an NCAA champion and also a World U20 champion. Next up, thank you to Sport Burnaby, sponsor of the Junior Male Athlete of the Year Award. And here are the final 3 nominees.
Junior Male Athlete of the Year. The nominees in the category: Aiden Longcroft Harris in triathlon, Carter Woods in mountain biking, and Fernando Aguilera in karate. And the Junior Male Athlete of the Year is mountain biker Carter Woods. Carter is a Canadian national mountain bike champion who won back-to-back years in 2018 and 2019. Being relatively new to the sport, he has achieved exceptional results. He placed first at the 2019 BC Cup XCO, 2019 Canada Cup XCO, and at the 2019 Benelli Park US Cup. His personal best was at the UCI Junior Cross Country Olympic World Cup in Germany, where he placed second. With a positive attitude and exceptional skill, he is officially ranked 3rd internationally. Congratulations to Sport BC's Junior Male Athlete of the Year, Carter Woods.
Hello everyone. I'm very honored and excited to accept this award. I'd like to congratulate all the other nominees for their achievements, and I wish them good luck in the future. A special thank you to Cycling BC and Sports BC for selecting me for this award. I would like to thank and share this accomplishment with friends, family, and coaches who helped me along the way. I wish you all good health and success for 2021. Hope to see you all out on the trail soon. Thank you.
Well done, Carter. Congratulations on your award.
Hello, everyone. I'm David Hill, Director of System Enhancement with the Canadian Sport Institute Pacific. We are pleased to be the sponsor of the Female Coach of the Year Awards. Here are the nominations.
Female Coach of the Year. The nominees in the Female Coach category are Christine Wong for golf, Katie Uris, hockey, and Lynn Kanuka for athletics. And the Female Coach of the Year is Lynn Kanuka. Lynn Kanuka is a 2-time Olympian, former Canadian record holder, and Olympic bronze medalist. She brings her wealth of experience and knowledge combined with her passion for sport into her coaching career. Lynn has coached Natasha Wodak to numerous national teams and international medals. Lynn has also coached a group of developing athletes, including Tyler Wilson, a talented young racewalker. In 2019, Lynn was named BC Athletics team head coach and Canadian cross-country national team coach. and she still finds time to encourage new runners in the SportMed BC Sun Run in Training program. Congratulations to Sport BC's Female Coach of the Year, Lynn Kanuka.
Hi, my name is Lynn Kanuka, Coach Lynn, as many have come to know me over the years. Oh, I received an incredible honor at being named Sport BC's Female Coach of the Year. Wow. It's overwhelming, actually. We coaches, we do what we do because we love our sport and we love to guide people to be the best that they can in the sport that we love. It's a privilege to have athletes that trust us with this thing that we do, this coaching thing. The sport of athletics, track and field, has, shaped my entire world. And I wouldn't have had the life that I have if it weren't for my family and the wonderful coaches that mentored me and all the supporters over so many years. So I salute all coaches, and I most humbly want to say how grateful I am for being named such a title. It is truly a privilege. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave. Congratulations, Lynn. It's been so great to follow your outstanding career in athletics. Vancouver's North Shore Tourism is the sponsor of the Male Coach of the Year Award, and here are the final 3 nominees.
Male Coach of the Year. The nominees for the Male Coach of the Year: Adam Maglio of hockey, Chris McDonald for golf, and Doug Reimer, volleyball. And the Male Coach of the Year is Chris McDonald. In the 2018-2019 season, the UBC women's golf team record included wins in 10 of 12 events, including the sweep of the Golf Canada Championship by both the men's and women's teams. In 2019, Chris won the Cascade Conference Men's and Women's Coach of the Year Award, NAIA Women's Golf Coach of the Year, and the Golf Canada University Coach of the Year Award for men's and women's golf. In his 18th year of coaching at UBC, Chris has built the gold standard for collegiate golf in Canada. Congratulations to Sport BC's Male Coach of the Year, Chris McDonald.
Thank you very much to Sport BC for this incredible recognition. We've worked hard at UBC to have a program that focuses equally on the success of scholarship, competition, coaching for our men's and women's teams. This has led us to 27 national championships and multiple academic All-Canadians since 2000. I'd like to congratulate the nominees and thank the British Columbia Golf Association, the Thunderbird Golf Society, our home course Shaughnessy Golf and Country Club, and the Musqueam Golf and Learning Academy. Special thanks to our captains Kate Johnson, Ziggy Nathu, and the PGA of BC coaching staff Kerry Moffat, Tim Wilson, Jeff Booter, for their incredible work, consistently making us the best golf team in Canada. Wishing you every success in 2021.
Thank you, Chris, and congratulations. Today we celebrate sport and we fondly remember those who dedicated their lives to sport and who we have lost these past 2 years. We're saddened by their absence, but we are comforted knowing that they are forever in our hearts. We're grateful for their contributions to sport in British Columbia and the legacy they've left for future generations to enjoy. I now ask that we take a moment to honor them. Thank you. We now have a special clip to demonstrate what your support can do for kids who would not otherwise have an opportunity to play amateur sport.
Go, Jojo! Woo! Good foot, buddy! Good one, Joel. Awesome!
My name is Joel Waterman. I play for Club de Foot Montreal, and I'm a center back. I started playing soccer when I was 5. My parents couldn't take me to 5 or 6 different sports a night, so for me it was just choosing one, and soccer was always my first passion and something I loved, so it was an easy decision for me. Ever since then, it's been, guns a-blazing, and so I'm here where I'm at now. When I first heard about KidSport was last year. I had 4 or 5 months off to kind of think about what I wanted to do off the pitch, and my mom actually called me and told me that I was a recipient of KidSport when I was younger. So for me, that was a no-brainer to get involved in the organization and give back to an organization that gave the financial means to play a sport. And maybe without that, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. We are at my old stomping ground, my old high school, coaching some kids, and I just love being in my own community and just giving back. I think that's invaluable for a kid to be involved in any team sport. Sports in general, I think, teach you things that I think regular life sometimes can. How to treat people, dedication to organizing your time properly, to form those relationships and to meet people and to be able to work together with other human beings was hugely important for where I'm at now, and I think it's so valuable for any profession that you'll go into in the future.
It's really neat to see the kids' faces when you tell them we've got a professional soccer player here, and then the fact that he played here as well. They all want photos with him, they're all excited, and it's just amazing the fact that he's willing to give back his time, knowing that he wants to be an ambassador for KidSport BC. That just expands the opportunities.
Aldergrove will always be my home. I think for me, being here and starting my career here, giving back to the club that gave back so much to me is huge, and giving back to my community and everyone that's been in it supporting me in my career, it was a no-brainer for me to come back. I get to meet really fun kids and get to have a good time, so it's very, very beneficial experience for, I think, everyone involved.
Everyone involved with the KidSport program believes that no kid should be left on the sidelines and that all kids should be given the opportunity to experience the positive benefits of organized amateur sport. As a national not-for-profit organization, KidSport provides financial assistance for registration fees to kids aged 18 and under. Over the last 2 years, we've issued $3.2 million to 10,000 kids across 100 communities in BC. This is possible because of a network of community-based chapters led by amazing volunteers who truly believe in the power of sport. We are so proud of this impact, so all kids can play.
Hi everyone, I want to take this opportunity to thank KidSport for all the work that you do across the province, for creating those winning conditions, for encouraging young people to follow their dreams and pursue their passion with the power of sport. I am so proud to be BC's minister responsible for sport. I go to work every day trying to work in partnership with people like KidSport and valuing the work that you do to create those opportunities for kids that might not otherwise have the opportunity to play soccer, basketball, rugby, hockey, you name it. I know that what you do is transformative. The work that you do is changing lives, and I'm so grateful to people like Joel Waterman, who's not only an ambassador and a champion for change, but he was a recipient. He is an example of the transformative impact that KidSport can have on people's lives. So thank you for the work that you do. Don't stop believing. Don't stop encouraging young people to go the distance, because I can assure you, growing up in East Van with a single mom, sport changed my life. Thank you. Tuxieism.
So all kids can play.
Thank you for sharing your story, Joel. It's inspiring to learn how the KidSport program helped you participate in the sport you love when you were young. These were the starting steps in living your dreams as a professional soccer player with the Montreal Impact, now known as CF Montreal. We should all feel proud that the KidSport program was originally founded by Sport BC and has grown across the country, recently passing the impressive milestone of helping 1 million kids get off the sidelines and into the game. Thank you again to Joel Waterman of Aldergrove, BC for sharing his KidSport story, and good luck this season. Now, let's continue with the awards. This next award goes to our KidSport Community Champion, sponsored by Ritchie Brothers Auctioneers.
The KidSport Community Champion of the Year Award. The KidSport Community Champion of the Year Award is presented to an individual who has made a significant and meaningful contribution to KidSport over the past year. And the KidSport Community Champion of the Year is Sanjeet Sadana. A member of the Richmond Sports Council, as well as the general manager of the Hilton Vancouver Airport Hotel, Sanjeet has made a significant contribution to KidSport. In 2013, the KidSport Richmond chapter approved grants for 24 applicants, but would have no additional funds available for future grant applications without a major fundraising effort. After hearing this, Sanjeet lobbied his colleagues at the Hilton Vancouver Airport Hotel and successfully established KidSport as the hotel's charity of choice. Sanjeet proposed the starting of a new signature fundraiser gala with KidSport Richmond and said the hotel would provide the venue, catering, staff, and planning rooms at no cost, so the chapter could retain all the revenues as fundraising profit. To date, over $300,000 has been raised in the 7 years since the first gala, directly making it possible for KidSport Richmond to continue its important work. Congratulations to Sport BC's KidSport Community Champion, Sanjeet Sadana, and thank you for everything you have done and continue to do so all kids can play.
Hello everyone. Thank you Sports BC for this honor. I'm truly humbled. I accept this award on behalf of KidSport volunteers in the City of Richmond and the staff and management of the Hilton Vancouver Airport team. Thank you. Please continue to support KidSport chapters in your respective cities, because at the end of the day, it's all about so all kids can play.
Congratulations, Sanjeet. Thank you for your commitment to Sport BC and the KidSport program. And thank you to all of you out there who support KidSport year after year so all kids can play. And here is another way to help KidSport BC save the date for KidSport's 25th annual golf tournament taking place on Monday, June 21st at Morgan Creek Golf Course in South Surrey. For more information, please visit the website on the screen.
My name is Alison Noble, President and CEO of the BC Game Society. Please watch the following presentation of the Darrell Thompson Lifetime Achievement Award.
The Darrell Thompson Lifetime Achievement Award. This award is named in honor of the late Darrell Thompson, who was a former chair of Sport BC. This award recognizes an individual who has contributed to sport in an extraordinary way over a long period of time and has made a major contribution to amateur sport in British Columbia. The recipient of the prestigious Darrell Thompson Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Diane Barker. Diane Barker's lifelong commitment to her sport has earned her respected reputation in the sport of curling, provincially and internationally. Diane began her career as an official in 1986 and has gone on to umpire at the Olympics in Vancouver, Sochi, and Pyeongchang. She's also officiated at countless world championships. Diane is beyond generous with her time and knowledge of the sport. She gives unselfishly of her time and is an inspiration for the entire officiating community. Congratulations to Sport BC's Darrell Thompson Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Diane Barker.
A heartfelt thanks to Sport BC for honoring me with the Darrell Thompson Lifetime Achievement Award. I am humbled and deeply grateful for the recognition for curling and for myself. Thank you to Curl BC for the nomination. I'd like to acknowledge Warren Hansen, whose dedication to the development of officiating programs in Canada paved the way for curling to join the Olympic family. Thanks to Danny Lamoureux of Curling Canada and Keith Wendorf of the World Curling Federation for trusting me to lead great teams of officials at national and world events and enabled my participation as a technical official at several Olympic Games. I have always said that I wouldn't do what I do if I didn't enjoy it, but working with people who share the love of your sport makes it even more special. Thanks to Sharon Morrison, a BC-based official and friend who encouraged me many years ago to move along the path of officiating, and to Ray Kells, a retired national official whose leadership demonstrated the finer points of providing a safe and fair field of play while earning the respect of athletes and other officials. No one can pursue their passion the way I have with curling without the support of family. My greatest fan and supporter, my husband Ed, has encouraged and supported me as I have followed this passion. To say I wouldn't be here without him is an understatement. So it is with profound gratitude to Sport BC that I accept this Lifetime Achievement honor, which I am proud to share with technical officials of all sports. Thank you.
Congratulations, Diane. I'd now like to welcome Jennifer Scott, the chef de mission for Team BC, with a message about the Canada Summer Games.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Scott, and I am Team BC's chef de mission for the 22 Canada Summer Games. I'm pleased to extend a heartfelt congratulations to the nominees, recipients, and organizers of the 54th Athlete of the Year Awards. In the summer of 2022, 500 of BC's most talented athletes and coaches will represent the province in Niagara, Ontario. The Canada Games bring together over 2,000 athletes from every province and territory for the largest amateur multi-sport event in the country. The Canada Games are a launching pad for BC's top athletes, and Team BC alumni include professional athletes as well as world, Olympic, and Paralympic champions. I invite you to watch the Canada Game Council's newest video on their recent brand launch. Please follow Team BC's journey to the Games on social media at GoTeamBC. To the athletes and coaches that have their sights set on Niagara, I know this is a challenging time. Keep training hard, keep digging deep to stay motivated and focus on your goals. We are BC and we live for this.
Thank you, Jennifer. Looking forward to seeing some of Canada's finest athletes in action. Blood, sweat, and maple syrup. Love the new Canada Games vision. Here is Erin Wilkins from Promotion Plus to introduce the next awards.
Hi everyone, my name is Erin Wilkins and I'm representing Promotion Plus. In partnership with Sport BC, we are committed to gender equity and providing opportunities for girls and women in physical activity and sport.
The In Her Footsteps honorees. Through Promotion Plus, Sport BC is committed to gender equity. We are proud to celebrate 3 inspiring women who are working to make gender equity a reality in the sport and recreation sector. 2 women are being honored with the prestigious In Her Footsteps Celebrating BC Women in Sport recognition, and 1 recipient will receive the Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation Award. The In Her Footsteps honorees are selected based on their significant contributions to gender equity in sport and recreation. The honorees have made a difference and work to create access and opportunities for girls and women in British Columbia. They are leaders who inspire and motivate through their own achievements, passion, and dedication to gender equity in sport. The first of 2 In Her Footsteps honorees is Debbie Chong. Honored for her 20-plus years of work as a community leader with OsteoFit, Get Up and Go, and CareFit, programs that directly support the health and fitness of women and seniors. She engages, motivates, and encourages less active older adults to become socially connected while participating in safe exercise, emphasizing health, community, and fun. Debbie also leads by example by participating in many sports and leisure activities herself and loves paddling. Congratulations to In Her Footsteps honoree, Debbie Chong.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I'd like to congratulate all our athletes on their awards. This has been an overwhelming experience, very exciting to receive such an honor. I'd like to thank Ann Peterson at Population Health at BC Women's Health Centre for putting forth my nomination. That speaks volumes. Thank you, Ann. I'd like to dedicate this award to our seniors. As we age, we could lose a bit of function, a little bit of mobility, some strength. We tend to fall, sometimes with serious injuries as a result. We need to work on building our strength. We need to work on our power, coordination, agility, balance, speed, reaction time, and we need to do this on a daily basis. It takes courage, motivation, dedication. That's exactly what athletes are. Aging is an Olympic event in my eyes. To our coaches and our trainers and our leaders, our role models, our task is not done. until we have cared and provided for with kindness and compassion, regardless of age, ability, gender, sexual orientation, culture. There's a lot of work to be done. I'd like to thank my family, who's given me the greatest gift of all, grandchildren, and thank Sport BC for this honor, this award. Thank you.
The next In Her Footsteps honoree is Laureen Barnett, who has been a contributing member to Sport in BC across Canada and internationally for over 30 years. She is known for her work in triathlon, as a builder of the sport and trailblazer for gender equality. She's been influential in ensuring equal prize money, equal television exposure, and racing conditions for all competitors. Her leadership and promotion of women has come from a place of passion for women to be well represented in organizations and the field of play. Congratulations to In Her Footsteps honoree, Laureen Barnett.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to begin by thanking Promotions Plus for this amazing award, In Her Footsteps. And I'm very honored to be taking a place among the list of past recipients, all of whom are women who I have high regard for. I'd also like to thank the people who've opened so many doors for me, and beginning with World Triathlon and Triathlon Canada, Triathlon BC, of course, and also the public education system in British Columbia, which also had an amazing impact on my life. I think now more than ever, we need to open as many doors as possible for women, particularly with the pandemic and the impact that it is having on women in their various roles. So let's all band together. We can do this. Let's get rid of this disease and continue to support our women. Thank you.
The Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation Award. The Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation Award is a $2,000 grant awarded to the emerging female leader in BC whose dedication to the women and girls of BC parallels that of Bobby Steen, one of the founding members of Promotion Plus. And the recipient of the Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation Award goes to Emma Courtney. Emma has been dedicated to sport, recreation, and physical activity her entire life. She works to advance girls and women in sport by addressing the barriers that are preventing women from participating in outdoor recreation. Her work with Adventure Smart is to educate individuals on the importance of safety in the outdoors, while specifically emphasizing accessibility for girls and women. Her intent is to empower them to take strides in their outdoor environments. As a leader in the outdoor industry, she provides insight about the importance of gender equity in recreation to the Recreation Studies Department at Langara College. Congratulations to Sport BC's Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation Award recipient, Emma Courtney.
It is with deep respect, gratitude, and humility that I accept the Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation Award. To build upon the hard work done by those that have come before me and to work alongside others in advancing gender equity is a great honor. I know firsthand that sport and recreation can grow a person's confidence in their capabilities, and I am eager to share this with the girls and women around me and facilitate ways in which they too can unlock their own potential. Although sport and recreation still has a long way to go before gender equity is truly accomplished, we are seeing women around the world use the skills and self-conviction discovered through sport to change the landscape of these spaces inside and out. Together, we as women will no longer wait for accessibility, inclusion, and diversity in sports and rec. Rather, with the support of organizations like Promotion Plus, Sport BC, and the Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation, we are leading the way in advancing these issues by ensuring that all girls and women feel safe, integrated, and feel included, not only in sports and rec, but in all aspects of society.
The In Her Footstep honorees are Diana Barkley and Patricia Vertinsky. Congratulations! The In Her Footsteps honoree is Diana Barkley. Barkley is dedicated to the sport of figure skating, from being an active participant and volunteer to heading up the adult figure skating section of the International Skating Union. Diana is always promoting the sport and believes in the motto, skating for life. She remains committed to her goal of enabling everyone who wants to skate to have the opportunity to do so. In all her roles, she has been dedicated to mentoring young women and leading them by example that a work, sport, and life balance is possible. Congratulations, in her footsteps honoree, Diana Barkley.
Good evening. It is indeed a great honor to have been recognized as one of this year's honorees. I have been a fan of the Promotion Plus organization for quite some time, and I've been so inspired by the women who have been featured throughout the years. For myself, skating has been a lifelong passion. It started when I was 6, when my older brother had to take me to the rink. I remember him lacing up my skates and then putting me on the ice. He also put my hands on the fence, and they left me to go play with his friends. I managed to stay upright, I think. I do remember hanging onto the boards and making it once around the rink. That day, on my own, at 6, I learned 2 valuable lessons, and they still apply today. Sometimes success is about hanging on when you want to let go, and sometimes life is just about getting up more often than you fall down. I love to help others learn life lessons as well. Nothing gives me greater pleasure than to share my knowledge and experience of sport and business with other women and girls. And I'm always encouraging others to do the same. Through sport and mentorship, I believe we can empower women and girls to reach their full potential and become leaders in our community. Thank you again for this great honor. I am truly humbled.
In her footsteps honoree, Dr. Patricia Vertinsky is a clear pioneer in gendered sport and health culture. She is regarded as perhaps the most influential thinker and producer in the fields relating to sports studies. As a social and cultural historian, her research is focused on the body and its role in society. She is past president of the North American Society for Sports History, Vice President of the International Society of Sport, and is a University of British Columbia Distinguished University Scholar. She shows exemplary leadership in various roles where she continues to inspire and support future scholars. Patricia is a champion of critical thinking and discourse on society, gender, and physical culture. Congratulations, in her footsteps honoree, Dr. Patricia Vertinsky.
It's with the greatest pleasure that I accept this award for my efforts to enhance gender equity in sport and physical activity in British Columbia and beyond. Many of you know that my academic and personal mission has long been to influence students and colleagues and the wider international field through compelling arguments and leadership in support of fairness for girls and women and greater opportunities for leadership and participation in sport and physical activity. But it's my many students who are owed the real credit for continuing to work for real advances in gender equity here and around the world. So I dedicate this award to them with gratitude.
The Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation Award. The recipient of the Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation Award is Megan Hebert. Before moving into a role as a high-performance coach for the BC Provincial Snowboard Cross team, Megan was an athlete on the team, winning the South American Snowboard Cup. Megan began her coaching career working closely with different female-only programs in Whistler. This led her to work alongside many women who continue to influence her. It hasn't always been easy for Megan, working in a heavily male-dominated environment, but through hard work and perseverance, Megan has broken down barriers to get where she is today. Megan hopes to pass on what she's learned to other women whose goal is to coach at any level through her own experiences.
Thank you, Promotion Plus and Sport BC, for selecting me as this year's recipient of the Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation Award. I'm so honored to receive this and to join past and future recipients of the award. On top of Promotion Plus and Sport BC and the Bobby Steen Foundation, I'd also like to thank BC Snowboard and Canada Snowboard for creating an environment where I felt comfortable to grow as an emerging female leader. On top of all these organizations, I'd also like to thank the strong female mentors that I've had work with me to help me get to where I am today. I only hope that I can continue the legacy of Bobby Steen and work with more up-and-coming females who have a drive to be part of sport. Thank you.
Congratulations to the 2019 In Her Footsteps and Bobby Steen Legacy Foundation Award winners, Debbie, Lorene, and Emma. And to the 2020 winners, Diana, Patricia, and Megan. Thank you for your commitment to gender equity and for encouraging and supporting females participating in sport. You're all most deserving of these most prestigious awards. Congratulations. And now, back to you, Scott.
Thanks, Erin, and congratulations to all the Promotion Plus award winners. Now back to Chris with another draw.
This final draw is for a gift package from BC Lottery Corporation. I am proud to select... Congratulations, Brian Ho, on your new prize pack. Sport BC staff will make sure that all winners receive your prize packs. Enjoy the rest of the show, everyone.
Sport Hosting Vancouver is the sponsor of the Team of the Year category, and here are those nominees.
Team of the Year. The nominees for the Team of the Year are Team BC's Women's Hockey, University of British Columbia Women's Volleyball, Vancouver Island University Women's Volleyball, and the Team of the Year goes to the UBC Women's Volleyball team coached by Doug Reimer. The Thunderbirds had one of the youngest, most inexperienced rosters in all of U Sports and had an 0-3 season start to the Canada West season. After this tough beginning, they began climbing the ladder, finishing the regular season at 15-9 and earning a berth at the National Championship Tournament. The team grew together throughout the course of the season, never doubting themselves to win the U Sports National Championships. Congratulations to Sport BC's Team of the Year, the University of British Columbia Women's Volleyball Team.
Hello, thank you very much. I'd first of all like to acknowledge that I'm speaking to you today from the traditional, ancestral, unceded territory of the Musqueam people. And I would also like to just take this moment to accept this award on behalf of our team. We had a tremendous run to a championship 2 years ago, one I will never forget, filled with great memories. But I think this team should be remembered not just for this championship, but for the resiliency and the character and their willingness to accept and adapt to new roles throughout the season. And without doing that, we would not have been successful. So thank you, team. A couple of personal notes of thanks. First, to my coaching staff for all their work. It was definitely a team in that regard. And that extends beyond that to the support staff. To my wife, Barbara, and my daughter, Katie Ann, who've been my personal support staff through many years. Thank you very much. To Sport BC, thank you for honoring us. And finally, to Sandy Silver, who was a mentor to our program, to myself, and so many UBC and other women athletes. She passed away in the interim between our championship and today, and I'm thinking of her. Once again, thank you very much, and I'm so proud to accept this award on behalf of the team.
Thanks very much, Doug, and congratulations to the 2019 Thunderbirds women's volleyball team.
Hi, I'm Rick Brandt, the CEO of the Indigenous Sport, Physical Activity and Recreation Council. I'm here in beautiful Victoria in the unceded territory of the Lekwungen people, and it's my honor to introduce the Harry Jerome Comeback Award.
The Harry Jerome Comeback Athlete of the Year Award. The Harry Jerome Comeback Athlete of the Year Award is presented to an athlete who competed in a sport, individual, or team in 2019 after having suffered an unusual setback such as illness or injury. The recipient of the Harry Jerome Comeback of the Year goes to Stefan Tanguay. Simon Fraser University offensive lineman Stefan Tanguay is an inspiring figure for Simon Fraser University and beyond. For years, Stefan battled with insomnia and depression. This started after he suffered a separated hip and a debilitating back injury, causing him to miss the 2016-2017 season. During this time, he not only suffered physically, but mentally. With the support of his fiancée, Stefan had the courage to reach out for help and open up to his friends, family, and football community. This led to counseling and a successful return to the football field. Congratulations to Sport BC's Harry Jerome Comeback Athlete of the Year, Stefan Tanguay.
Hey everyone, just wanted to say what an honor it is to be awarded the Harry Jerome Comeback Award. It was a long process, lots of obstacles, and I couldn't have done it without the support of my friends, my family, and special thanks to Carmen Bott for spearheading the entire recovery and comeback process. It was worth it in the end to go through all that 3-year process to end up back on the field with my teammates and brothers. It has truly been the greatest honor of my life to share the field with you guys. Looking to continue to my pursuit to play in the CFL with a new healthy body, and onwards and upwards. So thanks again. I'm honored and I'm humbled and appreciate it.
Congratulations, Stefan, and we look forward to seeing what happens next in your football career. You've been through so much and you've got great things ahead of you. BC Lottery Corporation is a major sponsor of this event and an appreciated supporter of Sport BC. Here are the 3 finalists for the Senior Male Athlete of the Year Award.
Senior Male Athlete of the Year. The Senior Male Athlete nominees are Brian Maxwell in archery, Evan Dunphy in athletics, and Scott Tupper in field hockey. And the Senior Male Athlete of the Year is Scott Tupper of Vancouver, BC. Captain of the national team, Scott was the opening ceremony flag bearer at the Pan Am Games in 2019. At the Olympic qualifier against Ireland, Scott scored a last-second goal to take the game to overtime. Canada then went on to win in overtime, booking a ticket to the 2020 Olympic Games. Scott also led the Canadian men's national team to the 2019 FI8 Series Finals in Malaysia and a silver medal at the 2019 Pan American Games. He continues to show leadership and strong ethics on and off the pitch. A true inspiration for the next generation of field hockey athletes. Congratulations to Sport BC's Senior Male Athlete of the Year, Scott Tupper.
Thank you, Sport BC, for the recognition, and to Field Hockey BC for putting my name forward. Congratulations as well to Evan and Brian for having really successful years in 2019. Obviously, any individual success in a sport like field hockey is a credit to our team's accomplishment, and I'd just like to recognize the hard work of all the players and staff who had such a big impact on our successful run leading up to Olympic qualification. We can't wait to get back competing and are looking forward to being back on the world's biggest stage in Tokyo this summer. Thank you again to Sport BC. I'm very humbled by the recognition.
Thank you, Scott. Congratulations. Really looking forward to Team Canada's field hockey appearance at the Summer Games in Tokyo after that thrilling qualifying right here in beautiful BC. And for the final award presentation sponsored by the Vancouver Sun and the province, these are the nominees for the Senior Female Athlete of the Year Award.
Senior Female Athlete of the Year. The nominees are Kristen Chai in badminton, Rachel Cliff, athletics, and Sarah Groenewegen in softball. And the Senior Female Athlete of the Year is Rachel Cliff in athletics. In 2019, Rachel had an outstanding season, both on the track and on the road. Rachel began the season running a half marathon and finishing with the second fastest time in Canadian history. She followed that up by breaking the Canadian women's marathon record at the Nagoya Women's Only Marathon. On the track, Rachel continued to impress, running a personal best in the 10,000 meters, qualifying her for the Pan Am Games in Lima, Peru. At those games, Rachel won bronze in the 10,000 meters and then went on to qualify for the IAAF World Track and Field Championships. Congratulations to Sport BC's Senior Female Athlete of the Year, Rachel Cliff.
Wow, this is such an honor. I'd just like to take a minute to congratulate all the other nominees on amazing seasons in 2019. I was honestly just honored to be nominated amongst you guys. I would, of course, like to thank the selection committee for naming me to this award as well. It is a really big honor. And over the past year, I've had a lot of time to reflect on what an amazing year 2019 was for me. I got to travel the world a lot. I got to do things athletically that I never would have thought possible for me. So I'd really like to thank my coach for his guidance in helping to make all my dreams become realities. The support of my family, friends, and my husband has meant so much over the years, and I never could have done this without them. And I'd also like to thank BC Athletics and my sponsor On Running for their support over the past few years. So thank you again for this honor, and I'm looking forward to the day when we can be celebrating events like this in person. Thanks. Take care.
Thank you and congratulations, Rachel. Let's hope for all the best at Tokyo this summer, whether it's the marathon or on the track. We know you'll go the distance for Canada. This concludes our virtual Sport BC 54th Annual Athlete of the Year Awards. Congratulations to all of our many finalists and recipients. You are all champions. And now, to wrap things up for us, I'd like to invite the chair of Sport BC, Blair Lowther, to provide his closing remarks.
Hello, everyone. My name is Blair Lowther, and I'm the chair of Sport BC. It's been an inspiring ceremony, a true showcase of our province's best in sport. At all levels, we've seen that the power of sport is helping to build stronger communities, connections, and healthy citizens. Before we officially end our evening, I would like to take a moment on behalf of the Sport BC Board of Directors to share a few final thoughts. To our Athlete of the Year finalists, winners, and award recipients, congratulations and continued best wishes on your respective sport journeys. To Premier John Horgan, Minister Melanie Mark, and the Sport Branch team, thank you for your ongoing support and belief that sport is for all. To all of our sponsors and donors, thank you for supporting Sport BC, the Athlete of the Year Awards, and your community in general. To all of the members of Sport BC, thank you for all that you do for sport and for taking the time to submit nominations for our selection committee to consider. We appreciate your ongoing efforts to ensure that we're able to tell these exceptional sport stories. Thank you to all of you out there in the virtual world for celebrating with us and for showing your ongoing dedication to sport. We appreciate that you took the time to attend. Next, I want to thank every staff member at Sport BC, and in particular, our CEO, Rob Newman. It's an honor to be able to watch the direct impact that your work has on so many British Columbians, especially through these unpredictable and difficult to navigate times. Also, thank you to the awards organizing committee and the selection committee. Without your hard work, adaptability, and commitment, none of us would be sitting here today at home watching an awards ceremony in our slippers. And finally, a big thank you to Scott Russell for being our host again this year. I really believe that no one better understands the significance of sport as a pillar of our Canadian identity and as a unifying power for local, provincial, and national communities. Scott, we humbly thank you for your support. Thank you to everyone. Keep healthy, be safe, and take care.
Thanks, Blair. And thank you again to our sponsors, presenters, volunteers, coaches, and athletes, and of course to all of Sport BC's provincial and multi-sport members. Continue to light the way to excellence in everything you do. So be safe, stay healthy, and we hope to see you all in person very soon. And thanks very much for inviting me to beautiful BC again this year.